What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel itself. Today, we are not gonna be opening up some ETBs, okay? So before you click away, what is this video about? If you're a new player who just came back into the hobby, if you're wondering what the hell is going on with the market currently, why is everybody selling or buying so much ETBs, so much celebration packs, why are stores being broken into, what is happening with this whole celebration issue? Well, this video is for you. So first and foremost, I don't claim to be an expert in this field. I am just a collector like everybody else, but this whole week itself has been a major shitstorm. I'll be very honest, okay? Why? We start off with the simple fact that Celebrations came out less than 1 week now. What is Celebrations? Celebrations is the 25th anniversary set launched by the Pokémon company. So you can see a big 2.5 logo right over here. Because it is a 25th anniversary set, they are bringing back a lot of old cards. They are very nostalgic and they bring back a very good nostalgia feel to everyone else who's collecting, be it old or new. In that set itself, you have your very famous trio starters, Charizard, Blastoise and Venusaur. You have your Golden Mew, you even have your Gold Star Umbreon. So really rare cards to begin with. Yes, Celebrations has been extremely hot leading up to the launch itself. If you've been keeping up with the Pokemon news itself, you will be able to see that there has been a lot of cases where stores got broken into.
We were broken into, they stole a bunch of product,
shipments being stolen, and everything else that's happening way before Celebrations was supposed to launch. From there on, the scalping began. The scalping was insane every single place. If you go on Reddit itself, you will see so many posts where people show scalpers pushing in a trolley into Walmart at 6:05 a.m. They wipe everything clean and they just look at the other customers and say, good luck finding extras. So this kind of things has been happening. Everywhere there's been a shortage, therefore the hype is there right now. So that explains why this set is so hot. The second point I want to make, you might not agree with me, but stop buying Celebrations at this point, okay? Why? Mainly because the Pokemon company did announce that Celebrations will be a mass printed set. Yes, you heard it correctly, it's going to be a mass printed set whereby it's going to be printed upon demand. There is going to be a major surplus of this. A lot of things that you see online of people scalping and wanting to buy it at ridiculous prices is because of a very simple fact. The FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's simple as that. There is no other explanation for it. This set has one of the least cards I've seen. 50 top 75 cards. You can actually complete a master set very easily for Pokemon Celebrations itself. The thing is, prices are extremely volatile now. If you do not believe me, let's go into the next point, which is the price point. As of today, the 13th of October, the prices for Celebrations has gone up and took a vertical drop. Let's just review 3 expensive cards in the set itself. One being the Golden Mew, the other being the Charizard itself, which is everybody's favorite, and also the third one would be the Umbreon Gold Star. The Golden Mew itself started off at a whopping 1,000 ringgit or more. If you don't believe me, everything that I'm referencing right now is via eBay last sold. That is my basis of my research. It started off at 180 Great Britain pounds, which is 1,000 ringgit. It hasn't been a week since this set came out, okay? And it is currently running at 70 USD, which is about less than 300. That's a 700 ringgit drop. If that isn't alarming enough, the famous Charizard itself started off on TNT at 660 USD. As of today itself, like I said, not even 1 week in, is currently at 140 USD only, okay? It might go even lower. Gold Star Umbreon started at 120 USD and is currently only at 60. Everything took a half price cut within a week. So why do I keep mentioning a week? Mainly because every set when it's launched takes about 3 weeks to a month for the prices to slowly drop. As you can see from my previous video on Evolving Skies, I did a review after a month after the set came out. It was understandable that card dropped price by half, 40% or 30%. But this is only a week in, and Celebrations is already plunging downwards already. Everyone wants to buy the cards and then sell them as soon as possible, strike the iron while it's hot. I can't blame them. I really cannot blame them. I used to do that as well. The main question you're going to ask yourself is, should I actually buy into celebrations? Should I actually buy into this whole FOMO thing? The answer is, it's really entirely up to you. If you really have the budget for it, I will honestly advise. Once again, this is a disclaimer. I am not an expert. I am just another idiot on the internet collecting cards and telling you what I feel like. Buy at least one ETB, open it up, and see what your luck is. Simple as that. If you feel as though the 25th anniversary will rise in price, go ahead and collect more of it. How I see the market prices going is it's gonna drop for the next 2 to 3 more weeks. And then it will go stagnant. From then on, it will slowly climb like every other set. Every set from the Sword and Shield has always been on a decline after it launches. It takes a horizontal stay, and then it goes up again in price. All in all, this set has one of the nicest looking holos that I've seen in a long time, okay? Some might agree, some might disagree with the holo pattern and how the card feels very 3D. It doesn't feel like a holo card, but to each their own. At the end of the day, just what I want to say is, these cards will not be gone in the next week or in the next month. So if you're gonna pick up some single cards itself, probably wait it out a little bit longer, because there's really no rush in getting into it. If you can afford an ETB, buy an ETB. If you can't afford an ETB, buy a tin. Buy something else. Go on Twitch, go on YouTube, go on Facebook and see whoever's opening a box break. Buy singles from them. It's simple as that. I believe that there is going to be a major surplus of cards from everybody's hands, where it comes to a point whereby nobody wants to buy anything from celebrations just because the card list is so small. It's not a 200-300 total card list itself. It's only less than 100. Am I right? So for you to complete the master set itself isn't really all that hard. You can either join the FOMO club or you can wait it out. There really is no downside to it. And I'm sure for all of us who have collected long enough, we know this for a fact. The card prices will drop eventually, whether you like it or not. Are you patient enough to wait for it to rise again? That is an entirely different story. So if you're a new player who just got back into it, I hope this video helps you out. I, on the other hand, am going to open my ETB right now, and I pray that it's at least a Golden Mew inside, or maybe a Charizard, or nothing too shitty. Look out for this weekend's video, where I will be going head to head with another Poke YouTuber called Eddie Fazli, and we will battle it out to see who pulls the better cards from our ETB. Until this Sunday, see you and bye bye.